This is tonight's game then. Rajshahi Warriors versus Noakhali Express. Toss was won by Rajshahi Warriors. They chose to bowl first. It's a pretty ground and a lot of good, talented youngsters in the lineup of Noakhali Express. Sadaqat Habibur Haider Ali is captaining the side today. Shaukat Ali is indisposed. Rajshahi Warriors led by Shantu has been in great form. Sahibzada on the day is a match winner. Tanzid Yasir Mushfiq has got loads of experience. So Santalat is the
walking in. Hassan Marad was the leading wicket taker with 14 wickets. But they'll be to see how Ripon Mondu goes here. In the Emerging Asia Cup recently, he got the leading wicket taker with 11 wickets at 6.75. So they would be looking to pick up early wickets. What we've seen earlier in the first match, I think that's a right call because the Seamers have done a very good job. Looking at someone like
fireworks. Both are hugely talented. Mas Sadaqat on a surface like this has got to give himself a little bit of chance hitting the ball out of the park. His partner is as belligerent as him, Habibur Rahman. 86 matches, 107 wickets. He's slippery. That's a triple wide. Not a wide, that really was a wide one.
At times when you see that the green tinge, the green top on the surface, the seamers tend to get a little bit excited. Tanzim Hassan Shakib were drifting that the way down the legs, had no chance whatsoever.
That's another wide one down the leg side. That's probably got the gloves, given his runs. Just trying to bowl a little quick, and once again losing direction is Tanzim.
I missed everything. There you go, have another look. Nowhere near the ball. Neither the bat, gloves, or any part of the body.
Hits the bat hard once again. It's the shorter length. He's got to bowl a straighter line if he has to bowl that length. He's off the mark. Good to see an inside edge. Runs back for the second. Checking the no ball. You probably... That's gone over the keeper's head. Probably edged it past the keeper. Or 4 byes. 19 runs in that over. And it's 19, in fact, 18 without a wicket. And gone. Straight away, there's a great result. Looking to drive and the ball pitched up, and straight away we had a great result. It's the second good cotton bowl that we've seen for the day. Earlier it was Fahim Ashraf, and now it's Banura.
Yeah, it's a very good catch. He really went after it, didn't he? Good reaction, good quick reaction on the second grab. And holds on to it and puts a smile on the skipper's face. Expensive first over, but a wicket of the very first ball of the next over. Habibur Rahman gone for 5. Noakhali 18 for 1.
Quick single, chance at the non-striker's end.
I just have a feeling that had it gone on to hit the stumps, would have been curtains. We'll have another look. It was a quick call, but he was on the back foot. That's why he had to go a few steps more. Oh, close, close. Mohammad
Nawaz, the fielder, has been outstanding. Nice shot. Gets it past the man who's positioned there at shot fine. That's 4. Flick of the wrist, nicely timed.
And not the right line from Ripon Mondal onto the pads. Yeah, just far enough for Binura Fernando to stop that. Nice bit of timing also from Sabir Rahman.
At length. No timing whatsoever, almost a catch at mid-on.
They nearly picked up a wicket with that short pitch delivery. They're probably thinking in terms of the batter, probably in an attacking mood, so why not just give him a short delivery? He did that previously also, the one before this. Probably this one just moved a little bit away from the right-handers and really no.
Big shot, good use of the feet, and that's gone all the way. If it has, it's a terrific strike. He read the mind of the bowler. It's a 4, 1 bounce over the rope. Nevertheless, a brave shot.
It just gives you the glimpse of what he's capable of. Shimmy down the wicket and down the ground. Easy, too easy for the left-hander. Just came a little bit in.
Able to adjust. That's gone all the way. That's a 6. Mighty good shot. Just too short this time. And he likes that length. Mas Sadakat. It's 37 for 1. I mean, he tried his hand earlier on. Oh, that's almost grasped, and he picks it on the second or third attempt. Not good batting from Shabbir Hussain. No timing. Once again, the ball hitting the top end of the blade and lodging the hands of the mid-on fielder.
Yeah, he could have got out in the previous over also of the same bowler. Look at him juggling away. But in the end, Summers managed to hang on to the catch. So Ripon Mondal has picked up a wicket. Sabir Hussain gone for 6. Noakhali's 37.
Pulled away. Catch it is the call, but it will fall safe. Now the batters have run well. Good running between the wickets. Back up a length.
And he made sure.
Comes down the track and crunch through the covers. Will run away for 4. Counter punch from Sadakat. Brings up the 50 on the board for Noakhali Express.
Mas Sadakat straight away, no sight is needed of Hussain Talat, comes down the track. Right option with mid-off in the circle. His initial thoughts would have been try and get to the pitch of the ball and pump it over mid-off. But not to be, but still he went through with the stroke. And this is
Was it intentional? Full toss.
He's not trying to take that advantage by holding the ball seam upright. Surprisingly to me, because I've seen Hussain Talat
Was in the slot. Now that has height, not the distance. 2 fielders converging. Catch completed. It's the captain himself. Nazmul Hussain Shanto takes it. And Hussain Talat gets the breakthrough. Sadakat has to make the long walk back.
slower delivery does the job for Hussain Talat. That was in the arc. It was there to be put away. I thought the Mas Sadakat just lost his shape a little bit. Had ample time in the air. And Hussain Talat, who's bought into the team, straight away makes an impact. Dismissing his countryman. Mas Sadakat is gone for 25. Noakhali 53 for 3. Oh, beaten. Was there an edge? Was there an edge? Mushfiqur Rahim is not that convinced. Hussain Talat was. But Mushfiqur Rahim, for me, is not convinced at all. So that's a sign.
Good factor to have.
Was there an edge? Mushfiqur Rahim initially was interested. He goes upstairs. And straight away, I think he did let the skipper know, Shanto, that he's not sure.
Shouts of catch it in the wicket area. They're coming back for the second. This is good running. Putting the pressure on the outfield, and he'll be the key. Again, not finding the gap, but he'll come back for the second. He was one of the players who showed some sort of
Pick it up. Whoa. Well, that's huge. That really, really is. Now that's a strike. Dropped it down short, onto it quickly, and bang! 6 runs.
just on the cue, talking about this is the time where he needs to put the foot on the accelerator, and he picks the right one, pulls it, and when it goes for 86 meter, that is a massive hit. Is this going to be something that Mahidul Islam, oh, he hit that straight. So he comes back strongly, Tanzim Hassan, he cannot believe his luck. A 6, and then he gets out heading straight into the cover fielder.
Oh, dearie me, just after he just played the shot of the game so far. The next delivery, it's a weak ending. Try to hit it again for another boundary through the offside this time. Bit of a slow ball, straight into 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗃's hands, and you can see the disappointment. He knows he had to go on. He got the start. But Tanzim strikes. And unfortunately, Mahidul has to go for 22. And the score now, 75.
Yeah, he'll open up his account with that single and will retain the strike. If he can get set, then he can be quite menacing with the bat. But he's just not been given the right position. Short ball puts it away. One bounce to the fence, a much needed boundary.
Yeah, deserved it. Poor delivery, really was. But Murad dragged it down. Yeah, real poor delivery. That said, hit me and ouch as he hit it. Haider Ali through mid wicket, no fielders there, right in the gap. Used his feet really, really well there to get deep in the crease.
And it was short, but it's a little bit too close, so he didn't get that gap that he was thinking of. So, yeah, that'll be a 4. Well, it's a good start to this over. That's exactly what they need, and they need to make sure that this is a good over for them.
Absolutely, very much what they needed. Boundary, another poor delivery. Spinners, we know, Shai's strengths, their seam ball in attack. We've got a couple of good spinners in their side, but haven't quite got it 100%.
He goes down the wicket, shouts of catches, falls short of that fielder. But the intentions are clear now. He's gone straight away out of his tracks very quickly.
Lovely boy.
Yeah, I think we've seen the charge, haven't we? Footwork, yeah, well down the crease, didn't quite get there. That's why he dragged it to mid wicket. But didn't get enough on it to go to the fielder.
Oh, nice shot. This is a terrific piece of timing from Haider Ali. He's cutting loose here, and he picks up another boundary, his 3rd.
Well, that is a good shot. Technically, nothing wrong with this whatsoever. Nothing too wrong with the ball. If anything, a little bit wide. But technique-wise, got over it and just hit the gap. What a wonderful strike. For another boundary. The run rate is rising.
Yeah, he's closing out 7 runs in an over.
Times. And there we go again. Another one. Haider Ali caught in the deep. Nothing much of a delivery. Didn't get enough on it and caught on the boundary on the offside.
Yeah, just couldn't put it away, could he? And in the end, a soft dismissal. Hassan Murad takes it. Look how wide that is. If he had left it alone, it would have been called a wide. But it's because of the momentum in the last 4 overs when they scored 38 runs, he thought he could have picked up a boundary. So wicket to Tanzim Hassan is 2nd. Jackarelli departs for 6. Noakhali 5 down for 98. Yeah, with single 100 on the board, a really good over.
Bowling through his defense, straight line, hard length, does the job.
𝗵𝗺𝗬𝗀 is a very impressive young man. He's bowled really well on his first opportunity in the BPL. Good length, led to the stroke by Rajaur. Just walk into the crease. You miss, I hit, says 𝗵𝗺𝗬𝗀. As Rajab Rahman gone for one. He's 101 for 6.
Straight hit. Somebody is getting underneath that one and is taken. Mondal has been more than impressive. Have a look at his figures now. 2.5, 3 for 6.
Yeah, tail ender's mindset by Hasan Mahmood. The bouncer did not fancy it. Was waiting for something full, and it was on the back of the length again. Trying to play on the up. Plenty of air time, but not the distance. 𝗵𝗺𝗬𝗀, what a spell. 3 overs, 3 wickets, and only given away 6 runs. Mahmood without scoring, he goes back. He's 101 for 7.
Catch it is the call. Just about gets it over the head of the cover fielder.
Bowling. Good ripon.
Bit of a miss hit, was looking to play towards the leg side. Top edged it over cover.
Yeah, in the side mic we could hear from Mushfiqur Rahim bowling. That's a good delivery. Not the most perfect Yorker, but certainly darting back into the right-hander.
Sweetly timed. That really is sweetly timed. Whipped it past the 2 men on the leg side. It's a terrific shot. Not an easy ball to hit.
Yeah, not at all. Probably about 4 to 6 inches short when it comes to a perfect Yorker. But found the middle of the bat, Haider Ali. Reaping his rewards for doing the hard work in the beginning.
Oh, that's massive. That really did sound great, did it? Oh, that's beautifully held. That is beautifully held. I thought it was a 6. But Haider Ali has fallen. Courtesy, great fielding.
Feeling is mutual, Ramesh. When I thought that sounded so good, it would have easily cleared the long on boundary. But unfortunately, just had the air time, not the distance. Probably turned the bat in his hands. This occasion is not a Yorker, a slow delivery. And 𝗵𝗺𝗬𝗀, what a brilliant game he's been having. That's his 4th wicket in this game. And he's pumped up, the young man. Dismisses the captain of Noakhali Express. Haider Ali is gone for 33. He's 112 for 8.
Boyle for the edge, and it almost worked perfectly. Just a little too deep, that slip fielder. It almost worked. More about survival. Slip was put in. There's an edge, and just didn't bend quick enough. Hussain Talal there took it quite casually.
Dish.
Catch it. Not to be. That's gone for 4. Healthy outside edge. Earns him a boundary.
Napinder Fernando, nicely disguised slower delivery, back of the length. Too early to the stroke, and very good attempt. 𝗵𝗺𝗬𝗀, you just can't keep him away from the game. Would have been a stunner. Short third man in place. It's just unlucky, Binder.
Pace on, that's gone. Clears the mid-off fielder into the fence. A welcome boundary.
Wrong option. Pace on full with the mid-off in the circle is a freebie. 120 kilometers per hour. Rana just cleared his front foot and pumped it over mid-off. A welcome boundary after a little while. But certainly the option was not right from Hussain Talal, who bowled the first 3.
In the slot, it's a high ball, chance at deep cover, not to be.
Easy, easy,
So
easy.
they take
Back up,
2.
back up.
So pushes the score to 124. May not be enough, even though the conditions are a bit different. Sadaqat once again got the start, but then faltered just as he was looking good. 22.
Ripon Mondal, 4 overs, 18 dot deliveries, 13 runs and 4 wickets. Could have had his 5th wicket.
So that's the target, and 125 to get in 20 overs.
Make a challenge out of the total on the board. Got Darren Gough alongside, at least for these two in the middle.
In this game, Shadid were excellent to restrict Noakhali to 124, but here we go. The other one, 𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃 𝗃𝗃𝗃, 93 matches, pretty inexperienced. And Hassan Mahmood going to be bowling for Noakhali, needs to strike early. 99 wickets, he's approaching that milestone.
Bit of shape, in the air it goes from Farhan. First runs, Rajshahi are off and running.
Always nice, no matter where you're playing, whatever standard, just get off the mark.
Oh, bowled him, it's cleaned him up, coming down the track, but beat him all over has Hassan Mahmood. They needed early breakthrough. Hassan Mahmood gets it.
Well, this is what we're talking about, early pressure, wicket to wicket, bowling quick. There's a little bit of uneven bounce. It's kept a little bit low, but it came off the pads. And Castles, the stumps, the delight. They're in the game. Noakhali with the early breakthrough. And unfortunately, Farhan has gone. Bowled the sand for 2. And the score, 2 for 1.
Goes aerial. With the field restrictions in place, should not be a problem. Opens his account, does 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 Tamim. That's well played, using the pace of Sami, and that will run away for 4. First boundary in this innings, and end the over as well. Rajshahi Warriors 11 for 1.
D20. It's just one of them you need to break the cycle. Once you start losing, it's very hard. It becomes something that gets in the player's mind. 2 you can take, but once you start going down that 3 and 4, it's end of the days, end of the tournament. That is a good shot, that one. The last over, it really was. Late cut, timed it.
Oh, now that is a gem of a delivery from Hassan Mahmood.
Decent pace as well, 34 clicks. Again, nice and lovely action actually. Good front arm, pulls it through, pretty high action. And a little bit of seam movement, which there's going to be. It's a new ball, and there's a little bit of grass.
Just a bit wayward, moves across and glances it away for 4. Does 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. That brings a smile on his face.
I think he actually did try to bring it back into the left-hander. It looked like he got a little bit closer in to the stumps. There you go, leg buys off the thigh pad actually. He's away for a boundary.
Nicely steered away. Good contest this. Oh, they're coming back for the second. Good calling. What they're looking for, back of a length he starts off with. Felt the blow, did Nazmul Shanto.
A bit of movement there into the left-hander. A swing, bit of bounce, decent pace. Good start for your first delivery. Yeah, definitely cramped him up, bit of swing. Mid-rift. Just above the hip.
And pitching outside. Bit of enthusiasm from the bowling side.
Yeah, just off with his line, isn't he? Good length getting away with it, but if you can just get that line starting on just outside off stump, we call it the 4th stump.
Charges the bowler. Takes the aerial route. Put away. Doesn't have enough legs, the ball. Now this is good running between the wickets. They've taken 3. Now Rajshahi is playing for Noakhali. Hails from Sylhet. So he knows this ground pretty well. Understands the conditions. Oh, that's nicely picked up. And that's gone all the way. It is a maximum from Tanzid Tamim. Spoils the over, makes it 9 of this one. Rajshahi 28 for 1.
Some teams are very, very good at it. Some are not. There you go. That was the shot. That was a shot and a half. That was, oh, huge. 70 metres 6. Tanzid.
Oh, hit straight. Now he ducked at the right time. Will go down for 4, but it was a catching opportunity.
That's a bit harsh, but look, it was, listen, catching height. But I'll tell you what, that's probably the pick of the shot of this short innings so far. Oh yeah, definitely got, oh dear me. Yeah, he didn't fancy trying to catch that. I know a few bowlers that would have gone that, or would have caught it, who got probably quicker reflexes than me.
Again coming down the track. Under up to a direct hit, could have been trouble for Tanzid Tamim. He survives though. Shanto not happy with the call entirely.
Well. That would have been a huge blow. Here we go. Run at him. He was halfway down the other end and he set off, and it was a sprint between the two. The batting side winning. Dropped the baton. Oh, would have been well out by 3 yards, 3 metres. Well out. Don't know what you work in, yards, metres, what do you work in?
Skies it. Should fall save, it does. Thinking of the third, not there. Oh, falls short of the keeper. Signaled wide as well. So some runs on offer for the Warriors.
Well, the wheels have come off here.
That's dunked away. Few bounces over the wedges. He enjoys that, does Tanzid. It's a 16-run over. Rajshahi Warriors 44 for 1.
Last ball of the previous over, Bilal Sami. Decent back of the length delivery, covering his off stump Tanzid. He made sure he had a good pace. Pumped it over mid-wicket for a boundary. Down the leg side, poor delivery. 1 bounce to the boundary. Thank you very much, says Tanzid.
Every time you are going to bowl in that direction, the batter will put you to the sword. Look how short this is, and the desert movement is going down the leg side. It's just helping it on its way. Gets one head of the bat, and 1 bounce to the fence. Yeah, poor delivery, he knows it. The pair of Mushfiq and Shanto, the score runs. There you go. 1 bounce to the fence to finish the over. 10 in that over. 54 for 1.
Short, picks it up and pumps it towards mid-wicket. Very close to go over the top. I'm pretty sure the on-field umpires will consult the third umpire, but that was a shot and a half.
Yeah, if you can do it, I can do it too. That is a cracking shot from the skipper. Intentions are clear. 2 short on the waist high, easy pickings, slams it away. Yeah, 1 bounce to the fence. Shouts of catch it, nobody there, so he's going to fall in no man's land. It does, but they'll come back for the second. And with the kind of start that Tanzid Tamim has so far.
Shot again, and picks it up pretty easily. This time it's behind square into the grandstand. 3 deliveries in this over, all in the shorter side. And thank you very much, says Najmul Hassan Shanto.
Yeah, Nazmul Hussain Shanto is turning it on here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Boundary to start with. There was a couple after that. And have a look at that shot. 75 meters and into the stands.
Shot again, third man in place, and he pumps it. Hassan Mahmood did only move about 2-3 feet. Bounce trying to go probably over cover point in Rajshahi Shanto. But unfortunately for Rajshahi Warriors, he finds the fielder at third man.
Yeah, even after picking up 13 runs, he was still trying to go after the bowler. And that has been the demise. Yeah, again, just the extra bounce. He tried to cut it. And then straight into the hands at the third. And looks disappointed on the bat. But perhaps not the right shot to play. Because he looked in good nick. But he has to go. Gone for 24. 67 for 2.
Straight away, Mushikur Rahim off the mark. Required rate at 4.35. He knows he's played the game so long and so much.
Bowled him! What a change that is from Noakhali Express. Went through the defenders.
Commentator's curse, Zafar Ali Khan. Missed a straight one. That was the wrong one. But for a batter who's been batting for a while, inside edge, I don't think that Tanzir Hassan Tamim picked it up. But nevertheless, Zahir Khan strikes straight away in his very first over. Tamim gone for 29, it's 70 for 3. Oh, back to back. The first delivery off the back foot. Second delivery, inviting the batsman or drawing the batsman to the front foot and genuinely beats him outside the off stump. This is brilliant by Zahir.
Yeah, the first 2 deliveries have what that he has bowled is the genuine leg spin from the left armour.
And now it's the turn of Hassan Mahmood. Running in decent pace, letting the ball talk. Slight misfield, but don't think that will go for another finger. But certainly looking at the...
Shouts of catch it. Yes, he's got it.
And Hassan Mahmood was brought into the attack by Haider Ali to pick up a wicket somehow. And Hussain Talat, who was living dangerously, beaten a couple of times in the previous over of Zahir Khan, and this occasion trying to work it towards leg side, a top edge, and Maas Sadakat, he times the jump perfectly. And Hassan Mahmood, he picks up his second wicket in just their 2.5 overs. And certainly Noakhali Express will feel they're back in the game. As Hussain Talat, he walks back for 3 of 9, and Rajshahi is 73 for 4 in 8.5 overs.
Bowling side, bowling side, bowling side.
Oh, that struck extremely hard. Meaty blow for 6. He's a very good player of spin. He read it off the hand. That's why he was in position early to play it away from the field over mid-wicket for a grand 6.
Wow, proper timing. The bats these days, big bats. Really did disappear. Nice line to hit it from though, wasn't it? If you're going to have a sweep, slog sweep, we used to call it when I used to bat at 8, 9, 10, whatever I used to bat. Right in the arc.
That shorter length allowed him to go back on the back foot and place it into the gap for a run. 89 for 4. Mushfiq adds a lot of value to the middle order. He's calm. He works the situation, plays well within it. Oh, that's close. Where did it pitch? Finger has been raised. It looked close. Mushfiq will probably have a word with a partner. DRS timer is on. What is happening here? We are gone for a review.
Outrage coming up, roll it forward. Okay, take it back forward. Take it back, please. Okay.
A slight spike. Almost. That's a good result. Mushfiq has the strike.
Catch it! Catch it!
Catch it is the call. It's not middle. Falls short of the fielder. It wasn't a great try, half-hearted effort. He had to pick it up when the ball was up in the air.
No, but that bat doesn't sound too clever, does it? Needs to take that back and have a little bit of a swap. Didn't even reach the outfield. Yeah, they're not happy.
But now he wants to get things going. That's a good hit. Came down the track, mid-off in the circle. Right choice taken by Yasir. And bludgeons it through mid-off for a boundary.
Yeah, he's got the dancing shoes on and got them dancing on the aisles. Down the track, mid-off inside the circle, so was cover. Through the gap. Impressive.
Left armer's angle going across to the right hand. That was a good.
Taking pace off. Running the first one hard. Pushing for the second is Mushfiqur Rahim. Throwing at the keeper's end. He makes it. Good call. Good call to send Yasir Ali back. Oh, he's whipped it. Wings deployed for 6. Brilliant shot from Yasir Ali.
Out of nowhere, straight after the Basundhara Cement strategic timeout, clear message to Yasir Ali. Most important thing about that stroke is about the posture. And a good base, covered his off stump, waiting for something in his arc, in his length. And Habibur Rahman Sohan, who lit up the stage in the 𝗃𝗍 Asia Cup, has not hit the steps as yet.
Two's the call. Yet again, Mushfiqur Rahim leading the way, setting the standards high. Oh, leading it. Oh, it wasn't 2 minds, was Hassan Mahmood. Indicating he lost it.
Yeah, lost it in the lights. Hassan Mahmood generally is a safe fielder. Straight away, a wrong one to start the last over of Zahir Khan. Don't think Yasir Ali picked it up. Lost it, thought of a dive, pulled out, and Zahir Khan, he cannot believe it.
Should be the winning runs, it is. Yeah, they've dealt with it in singles in this over, showing maturity. Taking a bit of time, but got over the line. Rajshahi Warriors winning this match by 6 wickets, getting their second win in this Basundhara Cement Bangladesh Premier League 2026.
Clinical with the ball, not so clinical with the bat, but effective to end the end, win it by 6 wickets with 13 balls to spare.
They were effective and got over the line in the 18th over, winning the match by 6 wickets. Rajshahi Warriors.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃.𝗂.